2412.
Veteran crisis hotline's calling in, so they have a female veteran off her medication. She's over at the safe haven. Attack and 12, we'll check that one out.
6 1 bullet, 2 point start, 50 shots.
Officer still stands for time? No. Offender in custody? Thanks. Anyone else close, point to 0, let me know. 10-5,
Stuck in a traffic jam. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Stuck in a traffic jam. Always good times hitting traffic jams. Okay, 1 second. Let's turn that music down. There we go. That's a little better. Always fun getting stuck in traffic jams. We've been on the road about a little over 10 hours. On the road already, a little over 10 hours. But I wanted to just hop on just for a short time here. I'm not going to stream like a crazy long time. During the drive, I just wanted to hop on and just say what's up and hang out with you guys for a few since I'm out here on the road. Yeah, I left at when was it? 5 a.m. I was gonna head out. I was busy yesterday with work pretty much most of the day, and then I was gonna leave later on, but then I was like, let me bump it up. So I went ahead and got everything together last night. No, I'm still probably, let me see, 5 hours, maybe 5 hours away still. Yeah, somewhere around there. But coming from Indiana, I drive from Indiana to Myrtle Beach. I'm not sure. No, this is a different interstate because there was another accident on another interstate. But apparently there's an accident on this one too. So, yay! We got the whammy. We were screaming no whammy, and we got the whammy. But this is typical. This is why I usually try and do my drives most of the time in the dark, just because it's less traffic. You know, long drives, you get places quicker. You know, it's less taxing on the body and the mind and stuff too. But I was gonna leave at like, oh, I see something flashing up there. I was gonna leave at like 3 something in the morning, but I woke up and I'm like, man, I just want to sleep a little bit more. And I'm glad I did, because there's a couple times I was yawning quite a few times, but we're good. I had to bump it back just a few minutes because I didn't want to start it right before I got gas. I was like, no, let me get gas first. Let me fill up real quick, and then we'll go ahead and do the live. Yes, traffic. Whoops, sorry. But when you're on these long drives in the daytime, it's common. I try and do them at night, but this one's such a long drive that you basically get both of them, especially this time of year. with it getting dark so quick. But we're almost past this accident here, and then hopefully we get to pick up. So thank you all for hopping in. Appreciate you. Just going to hang out with you guys for a little bit while I'm on the road here. Is it absolutely gorgeous down there? I don't know. What's the weather like there today? I heard it's supposed to be really cold tomorrow. That's what I heard. Oh yeah. Yeah, when does the time change? When is that? It's a good question. I'm loving these colors though. The fall colors. It's my favorite time of year. For nature, you get all the fall colors. Makes me think of when I was like a elementary student and we had to go collect all the different leaves, and put them in a scrapbook and write down what each one was, why it changed a certain color, and all that other stuff. Is pretty neat. Oh, looks like we got to get over, maybe. November 3rd. Let's see if they're going to let me over. You going to let me over? All right. Damn, I didn't know 10 seconds was worth that much to be a prick, right? Well, damn, that's going to be during my trip. Our time changes this weekend. Yeah, we got a couple mod birthdays this month, or coming up here. Thank you, Charity Ticket 27. Thank you all for your likes. So it looks like they're... Whoa! Oh, dang, they must have spilled a whole bunch of fluid or something. All that kitty litter on the ground. All right, now we're moving again. How long am I staying there this time? Well, I'm going to be, for the next month, I'm going to be on the road a lot. I'm going to be here, then I got to go back for the Sebastian Vigil. Then the Vigil and the ride. And then after that, then I'm coming back up to do more. We're working for Amber's and Mica's case this week. And then I got to come back for Sebastian Rogers. And then after Sebastian Rogers, then I got to come back here. Or come back to Myrtle Beach. And then I got a lot of work for... It's like the second leg of the Mica Amber. A lot of work after the week of Sebastian. So probably in about a 2-week period, I'm going to be driving back and forth 4 times. In a 2-week period, it's going to be a lot of miles. Ooh, a lot of driving. Yo. Dang, this freaking Jeep's about to hit me. Dang. What is up with this traffic? People gonna cause a freaking pile up. Here. Hold on 1 second. I don't know. Oh, now there's construction. Mythical. It's like I'm on some weird back road highway because of another accident, and it's like it's just chaos over here. What's up, Jamie, Joe? Left lane closed. Oh no, I just got water. My water just tipped over. Crap. Man, I was supposed to get there like 45 minutes ago now, but this traffic has made it an extra 45. That sucks. That sucks. So yeah, we're going to be doing stuff. It's going to be a busy week, actually. It's going to be a busy few weeks, actually, because it's going to be busy here this week. Then a lot of driving, and especially in a 4-day time period. A lot of driving in a 4-day time period, basically 60 hours of driving in 4 days. So a lot of driving. Yeah, baby Angel is with me. She's in her little cat cage, right in between the gears. She's right in the middle. She's actually chilling right next to me on the passenger seat. She's chilling on the little table that I have for my passenger seat. She's just chilling. She's just chilling. Hey, baby. There's sun coming in through the window, so she's just chilling in the sun. You want to soak up the sun, huh, baby? You want to soak up the sun, huh? Yeah. lot of driving. I don't know. I need to. Wish I could have found a van last spring. What's up, Fly Girl? What's up, Bougie Mima? That's the exit to the left? What the hell? This is some weird ass shit. The exit was to the left? This is some weird stuff here. I don't know. We're just following the GPS. Let me see. Construction. More construction. Why did it give me this route that is supposed to be quicker if it's not? Go ahead, car. What's up, Nikki? Mary. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Alright, I think we're moving here. It said something about more construction before another. Oh, here it is. It's coming up right here. Aw, hide and seek. Tell her happy birthday. Boy, it makes you feel old. I just wanted to get on with you guys for a little bit. Say hi. Well, I apologize for not getting on last night. I was gonna do one, and then I was like, you know what? I really need to get everything ready so I'm not rushing it and I forget something. So I was like, I'll just go ahead and hop on for a little while while I'm driving, just to say hey to everybody. Thank you. I appreciate the kind of wishes. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to pick up my check. Maybe I should reach out to JP and ask him if I can interview him if he's paying me or not, right? JP, this is Evil CJ with Evil CJ Media and Investigations. I have one question. Do you pay Evil CJ? Right? Exclusive interview. Do you pay Evil CJ, JP? Tell the world right now. Oh, my Lord. These minions and trolls are funny as hell. They're so comical. And they think they're like... it's so funny. It's so funny. All you do is just sit back, you keep working, and you just watch them destroy themselves. It's so funny. JP, do you pay Evil CJ? The world wants to know. Because what receipts have you seen that I get paid from JP? And if they actually showed up on time and if they stayed there until you know, then they would see that no, I'm there after a couple protesters every morning, and I'm leaving as the last couple are leaving. It's just so funny. But we got real work to do out here this week. And I can't wait. Coming soon. Exclusive. 2 of them. 2 exclusives for you. Coming soon. 3. 3 of them actually in the next 2.5 weeks. But 1 this week and then 2 on the trip after. And it's because of you all being a beautiful community, beautiful people. Our community is always recognized for doing the right thing, being about the right thing, even chat. And so the right people recognize our mission for truth and justice. So that's all that matters. There's a lot of trolls out there and they'll say whatever and make up whatever. They got their minion community that'll go spread their agenda and their antics. But when it comes down to the nitty gritty, the people that it really should mean the most to, it means the most to. And that's with all these cases. So you guys are amazing. Because I'm just a little part of it out there. I'm out there, I'm talking to the people. There's, personal interactions. We get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? And then you mix that with not only the facts in the footage, but also the mission and the community. Because the community is a big part of it too. All y'all in chat are a big part of it. Because I could be doing my thing out here the same way. They would have the same interaction, but then if they would come into the chat and they see toxicity and all that other stuff, then it kind of makes people take a step back. But when you have a beautiful community in chat and beautiful connections with the communities, with the boots, or the Adidas shoes, I should say. Sometimes I wear boots. Sometimes I wear my Adidas. But it makes a difference, a huge difference. And there's a lot of things that I can't tell you just because of personal and private conversations. But what I can tell you is that with all these cases, the right people notice the real. And that's all that matters. Doesn't matter about the trolls. Doesn't matter about what their minion communities want to spread or say. Doesn't matter. Because what does matter is that the right people, the people that it means the most to, see our mission in earth. And that's the only thing that matters. That's it. So just know, even though I can't tell you stuff, and you'll see stuff. Well, I'll be putting them out as premieres. But even though I can't tell you, just know the community really does appreciate all of us. The families and the communities. And if the families do, the victims would as well. Oh, and like with the hot dog steaks, is factual information. Factual information. And that is justice too. From one of those conversations this week, even with the hot dog steak stuff, man, it's legit. You're not putting stuff out there like they're putting out there. So we appreciate that too. When you know what I'm saying? That's why when people are like, hey, no, calling out hot dog steaks is justice for these victims, families, and communities. We don't bash people. We don't talk shit on people. We don't do any of that. They do it to us all the time. Always have. We don't return it. We just return with facts. Because look, people, they can either be about the victims, families, and the communities, and they can join our force, or they can create their own narrative and their own agenda. And then if they keep poking too much, well, then I'll just smack you back with facts. That's it. I wouldn't even have to call out hot dog steaks if hot dog steaks didn't make up shit about us. If you really think about it all. Like, I'm a chill ass dude. Like, hey, I'm giving you 150. I'm giving you 150. But I'm not that dude that you're going to push around either. I'm not that guy either. So when I have to get the paddleboard out, I'll get the damn paddleboard out. And then it's done. But it just, the people that it should mean the most to, and it does mean the most to, when those are totally down, doesn't matter what other people say. Doesn't matter. Because they'll be their own demise anyway. They always are. They always talk too much, make up too much stuff, and then their credibility gets ruined. You see it taking place right now with these other individuals out there. When it comes to the antics and the tactics and the misinformation with no proof, you see what's taking place. Their credibility is now being in question from a community. And that was just off of their own words and their own clickbait. That's it. Not even from a response. And one of them's supposed to be a PI. I didn't think PIs operated that way. Supposedly. Speculation. Uh-oh, I missed my turn. Crap. Sometimes these interstates blend together and then they don't split till the last second. Who knows? So now it's going to be 45 minutes. It's all right. It's a long drive anyway, you know. What's another 45 added on to? At least I don't have to stop for gas. That's the important part. Yeah, so it's going to be a busy few weeks. A lot of exciting things happening in the next few weeks. A lot of footage going to be coming, whether we're live or not. There's going to be a lot of footage being taken. So I'll probably have a lot of footage shows this week when I do go live. We'll need to catch up on some Sebastian stuff as well. We'll be doing Amber and Mica shows. Be getting footage for both. So we'll have footage shows for both. Especially Amber's, because I can't wait. Beginning of the week, was in talks with Justice for Amber, and we're going to have somebody meeting us out there, showing us around, kind of explaining things too in depth, and it's going to be awesome because there's a lot of questions I have too, so I can't wait to not only explore these different areas with somebody that's close to it, but at the same time have a conversation. I do have a lot of questions, and then we got more work. We got more work for Mica's too coming up, but that probably won't be live. Just consider all the sketchy stuff that goes on. No, Amber, we've done a couple shows on it already. Amber Berbilia. It's been 11 years, almost 12. But it's crazy. Definitely check out the second show that we did. I show footage in the second show, and also we show like an old 2012 walk around of the area because it looks totally different. Looks totally different than it did back then. But in May, 8 months today, Sebastian. Drop some green hearts in chat for Sebastian, some purple hearts in chat for Mica, and some pink hearts in chat for Amber. But Amber's is a crazy case. No answers. No reason why there shouldn't be any answers. nobody has even covered it. I came across Amber's case. I was doing some prep maybe 2 weeks ago, somewhere around there, maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Started taking notes. Then we were still working on Mica stuff a lot. And then that's when we had a show. But I had already been starting to work on it for maybe 4 days, 4 or 5 days already at that time. 4 days, something like that. And then I reached out right away also. Just letting them know that if you'd like anything you need, just let me know. If there's anything you need, just let me know. And I when I was looking up stuff, all I could find was local news. Just a couple local news clips from like 8, 9, 10, 11 years ago. And there was nothing on YouTube. And I was like, oh, wow. Well, I guess we need to do some work on this one too. Because just like with the cases, any of these, there's a lot of cases, yeah. But the ones that I gravitate towards, because there's so many, I mean, geez, it's horrible. But the ones that I always gravitate towards are the ones where there's no answers. Like, the evidence doesn't make sense, and there's no answers when it comes to that evidence. And I just came across Amber's, and I was like, oh my gosh. I even sent it out. Oh shit, I need to turn left here. I even sent it out. Like, holy crap. Why is it taking me down this road? Well, I'm trying to find, so she, I don't know if she went to church. All right. That's a good question. Like I said, I'm going to be meeting with somebody. I already reached out, and they graciously reached back out. It's like a week ago, maybe longer. And so there's going to be a lot of, I have a lot of questions, and that is going to be one of them. Plus other businesses that she worked at, different, more than what is, more than what like the news is just going to generally ask or say. Not that I'm like trying to ask for evidence or something that's not put out there. That's not what I'm about. As in, like, how far, like, was her home from this spot? Did she work at other locations? Where did she work at in the past? Classmates, stuff about the university. That's one of the things I'm really going to be working on and planned on it since I first came across the story and the case was the university. Right away, I'm sitting there thinking she had to have went to school. It would have been more than work. I feel like she would have had to went to school with this person, because I feel like they would have dominated her time, right? So her fiance was in London. Okay. So she met her fiance in London. She lived in London for a couple years. Now, this is why, because it was obviously a crime of passion. No, she didn't go to the university across from Solid Rock. No, it's a different. I'm gonna be taking you guys. That's one of my plans this week. Is I'm gonna take you to some of the other spots that I didn't go to. The school is actually a decent ways away, but it's in a different spot. It's not the one across the street from Solid Rock. That one is dental. The one that she went to is art and design. It's a totally different, totally different area. Um, Shoot, I forgot what I was. My bad. Sorry, I'm loopy exhausted here. I forgot what I was even getting to. Yeah, it's a beautiful day outside. Been on the road about 11 now. We still got about, well, if we don't run into any more traffic issues, we'll have about 4, little over, somewhere around there. No, it was a cold case within a year. If any of you guys have missed it, definitely, because I won't be streaming the whole drive. I'm just hanging out with you guys for a little bit. But I did the show. Check out the show that I did a couple days ago. The footage and facts show. The live from a couple days ago, footage and facts. And you guys can catch up on it. I even show you the 2012 Google walk around to bring you back then in that time period because it looks different. There's a screenshot of where her SUV was left, and also I'm going to be playing you guys a dash cam video of them pulling up. So they moved it into the cold case after the first year, and there's nothing. Yeah. If you guys, the best way, because there's not a lot to it because there's not a lot to it. And there's no answers. There's not. It doesn't. I think it was only like 2.5 hours, something like that. Definitely check out. Footage and facts. Getting choppy. Yeah, I think I'm in some mountain area or something. I don't even know where I'm at. Maybe I'm in PA. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so like I said, we're gonna have a lot of footage. this week. A lot of work. I'm going to be busy. So we'll be doing night shows. I'll be out working during the day. And then I'll show you guys. Where she went to school. But it makes me wonder. But here's the thing. When it comes to where she worked, Greg Norman's Aussie Grill. And the school, I feel like the person probably went to school and worked with her. I feel like they probably wanted to that's why I'm going to be digging into the school and the work stuff a lot, because ever since I ran into it, I barely have a signal. Man, I wish I could get Starlink. I wish I could get Starlink. Then I wouldn't have to worry about any of this. I can actually get some work done. But I was saying that's why when I first came across Amber's case, I instantly just felt school, work, fiance in London, crime of passion. The person probably tried to dominate the time that she, tried to dominate her time, like was in all the classes that they could get in with her, was who knows, maybe working just to try, hey, I need help with my homework. Just anything to dominate her time, especially with her fiance being in London. I wish I could get an RV, Kylie. I wish. I'd ditch my home. Be like, screw it. Sell all my shit except for what I would have in the RV. That's it. I need Starlink first. I need Starlink first. Then after that, okay. Nope. They were excited. She was getting married. She was gonna. This is why it was a crime of passion, and I feel like it was planned because she was just about to graduate in a few weeks, and after she graduated, she was going to move out to London and get married. So she was going to be gone forever. And I feel like the person that committed the crime, the one that dominated her time to try and get her to want him, like she wanted her fiance that was living in London, that it got to a point where they didn't, if they couldn't have her, nobody could have her. And I feel like, just from the beginning, I felt like connection to the university, a classmate, and maybe even a coworker. While they were not just a coworker, This person, because if they were just a coworker, maybe she had friends that she just went out with all the time. But this is more. This person is more than that. This person that committed the crime isn't just somebody that's going to settle for maybe working, 3 part-time shifts a week being around her. This person probably didn't even care to be going to the classes they were going to, because they could be around her all day at school, plus at the same time try and dominate her time outside of work and outside of school, trying to get help with homework too. Yeah, it was either a person that was stuck in the friend zone, or a person that didn't have the confidence to say anything, and at the last minute said something, got rejected, and then, it's one of those. Because it's definitely a crime of passion with injuries. And it's brutal. So if they were stuck in the friend zone, a couple weeks is coming up, she's going to be gone. I better say something now and try again before it's too late, because then I'll regret it the rest of my life, right? So then he or she, because we don't know the sex yet, but I think he tried to make a move. It didn't work out the way they wanted. The person felt rejected again, and probably had all the rage and anger, because they probably felt, man, I've been sacrificing and working so much to try, and she loves him instead. Oh, it was cutting out again. But yeah. But there's no answers, no witnesses, no suspects, no nothing. No nothing. Well, it looks like it's just going to keep being choppy. Is it working? Hello? There we go. Well, I just wanted to hop on for a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a show yet or not. It depends what time I get there. As of right now, I'm not sure yet. I'm going to be there 45 minutes later than I was supposed to be. It's probably going to be about 8:15 or so. So I might, but I might not. We're going to be showing up for the Justice for Mica protest tomorrow. And then, like I said, we got a lot of work the rest of the week. So even if I'm not live, just like these drives, I'm driving 14, 15 hours one way. Just because we ain't live doesn't mean we ain't on the trail or the mission. And so, just because I might not be live this week, trust me, we're going to be doing a lot of work, and I'm going to be showing you the work that we're doing. Even if it's not live, it's still going to be documented. So I just wanted to say thank you guys for your support, for hanging out. Just wanted to hang out for a little bit with y'all before I get there. Give you some scenery, these beautiful colors. Beautiful scenery. I love these colors. But if I don't see you tonight, we will see you tomorrow morning and tomorrow evening, because we'll be doing a night show as well. We'll have the notifications out later this evening, so look for those. If you miss them, we'll be live tomorrow, as always, in the morning. Then we'll have our show in the evening as well. Then we got a lot of work to do. Thank you all for your love, your support, your dedication, your contribution. Without any of those, I would not be able to do what I'm doing out here. And it's a collective effort because it is about team. And that's why I give all the communities 150, because you're part of a community too. And I want to give you 150 for everything you do. Appreciate you all so much. Peaceful, positive evening. Beautiful day. Stay warm if it's chilly. And we will see you on the next live. Love you guys.